and she doesn't have a desk, but I do, so I guess she took that. But yeah, I'm playing the campaign of Frostpunk right now. You
Is there like a creative mode or something?
Nope, it's the campaign, not creative. I say I'm playing the campaign of Frostpunk, and you go, "Oh, is there a creative mode?"
Yeah, because if you're saying campaign, then there's got to be something else, and well,
Well,
you
there's technically like a thing where you can basically worry about certain elements of the game less, I
We roam
suppose.
the still, cold world, no horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the party.
It feels as yesterday we return.
Bye, Nathaniel.
Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. Our world. Our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Ayo. Last city on Earth. Not clickbait. There you go, Mr. Kobe. We need to get the generator working. It provides us heat and power. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. So, we can run the generator for 9 hours. Stockpiles. So I have played this game a little bit before. Not a whole bunch, but enough to the point of where, like, I know what I'm doing, and I know how to do it. What is it? Or at least I know how to do most things in this game. So, we're gonna get some people getting some wood. As much wood as possible. And yeah, they're gathering coal. city if we starve to death? Okay, so if we look at food, we can build a hunter's hut and a cookhouse, and the hunter's hut will provide small amounts of food per day. Like, pretty small amounts. However, I forgot what I was gonna say, but the cookhouse can then, after the hunter house here gathers food, the cookhouse can cook it and provide. I can do that, I just have to place 8 tents. So, and then you also need to get people housing, and the way you do that is you gather wood to build tents. And so, for instance, in a second, or whenever, once the day comes, I'm going to build some tents for everybody. And I can only basically build them when the day comes because the amount of wood I have currently is only 9, and I need 10 wood per tent, and I need 8 tents, so I need at least 80 wood, from what I know.
Hear me, new law in the city.
So, and then once the day comes again, I'll start getting wood and start being able to build tents for the people, since they need, you know, a place to live. Okay, I'm gonna wait to do that. But in the more tents I build, the happier they are, because it means, you know, the more housing they live in, I suppose. And yeah, it's a city building game that is a lot more complex than it first appears. So now we have a small road going through here, so we can place more housing in this little district here. And I wonder, could I? Yeah, I could. Okay, perfect. And usually the best way
Time to rest,
for
works out today.
city planning in this game is pretty simple. You just kind of build a circle around this, because the farther you build out with the circle, or not the farther, but the more you build out, the easier it is to do certain things, or the more space you have. So I have a pretty finite amount of resources. But so look, now I can assign people to this, and I can assign, let's say, 2 engineers and 3 workers, so 3 people will work, and 2 people will up, like, the amount that it makes. So then what I can do is I can go into the class, go to adaptation, and figure out what are we gonna do. Like, what can we do? Like, I could, for instance, do radical treatment to keep people alive, and then get the care house, or I could try and sustain life, and then do this. But I think radical treatment is better, and I've learned this from, like, other playthroughs when I was learning
Hear
the
me,
game.
new law in the city.
It was a lot smarter than it may sound to do that. Okay, so I need to build 2 housing
Get
units.
going. Time to earn your bread.
Oh, it seems that the wood crates are out. So now, unless these are wood crates or no, so if we can find some more wood, there, here, then we'll put 10. Hopefully, we can do what they want of us before time runs out, because if we do it after, they will essentially get pretty angry. And so we'll get more wood later, because I need workers to build things. So now these housing units will get built, and hopefully they'll get built within 4 hours. Because if not, they're gonna get mad at me, discontent will rise, and hope will fall.
End of shift.
Oh no.
No rest all
Yes!
now.
Yes! Okay, so now hope rose, because they're happy that they have an area above their head that they don't have to worry about. The upper right hand. Oh, it's about to get real chill. Okay, I'll figure out some way around that. There's some way to keep my people alive. But as you can see, you get gathering posts, resource depots. For instance, I could set up a gathering post to go gather this coal, but you need a coal mine for that, so yeah, as you can see, now I can do this. And they'll be kept alive, and they won't burden medical areas.
Hear me.
Very
New law in the city.
And thankfully, I don't have any gravely ill. But again, I've learned this from other playthroughs. It's smart to account for them as soon as I can. Oh yeah, and look, see, there's a lot of people who are really, like, in bad condition.
Work time. Get moving.
And the reason that is essentially because I haven't built any medical posts, because I've been focusing on housing first. Which is something, again, I've learned that I need to do before I can just go willy-nilly with medical posts. Because medical posts are very good, but the problem with them is that they take up engineers, which are very important to your city. Yeah, that's going to be the max of our city for now, the sequel. And then afterwards, we're going to go all